what I can say is, first and foremost, thank you for at least making an effort to show up. I know, right? Imagine. I don't think I'm asking for much. But hey ho. So, this particular one shot is called The Joys of Extra Dimensional Spaces. And in it, I feel it best to just let you know what's going on. So, this is the first adventure from a book of one shots called Candlekeep Mysteries. It is a short but sweet and fun little one shot. In comparison to every other one shot I have, this is technically the deadliest, but only because you're level 1.
Yep.
That changes never. And as I try to get us some nice music, that's a forest apparently. Yeah, we'll just use this one. Beautiful. I like this one. So, let's start. Yous are apprentices, librarians, young scholars in a very well renowned, known town fort encampment on the southern end of the Sword Coast called Candlekeep. Candlekeep is a rather large and vast fortress, I suppose is the word we're looking for there. It does, you know, that's the wrong one, but this will work perfectly. It does have a sense of grandeur and scale to it. And most importantly, it's where you live, work, and do all sorts. One day, as you are looking around, you find a book. A rather hefty and heavy book. Book looks like this.
Ooh. Look at this book.
As you denote, there are a few missing pages. A few things taken out. For the first roll of the night, who would like to make a Arcana or History check?
I'm probably pretty fit to do an Arcana check.
Roll it through and we'll see. Oh, yeah. You know the face of the man in this book. The wizard known as Mordekainen. He's got a few books, some about the multiverse, others about monsters. He's been all over the place. In it, you also find some scratchings, some papers. They seem to detail alterations to the spell. The spell in question is known as Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion. The spell itself is almost a sanctuary, a fully fitted and kitted out mansion that you can just summon to stay in overnight. But the notes here dictate something else. That someone is trying to So I'm just trying to make this a bit more of a
Thing.
permanent fixture. As it happens, you know someone who may be able to assist, whose name I've already forgotten, and it was right there, but it's okay. As you go to the room of this man, so you know him, a rather elder and learned member of Waterdeep. Matreus, his name is. As you go there, to his room, you enter. And entering, you find the room awry, a mess. Papers flustered all over the place. And most importantly, on his desk, you find more notes in regards to someone called Fistandia. You see notations of this book, The Joys of Extra-Dimensional Spaces. As you look, some of the notes are rather odd. Some do and some don't make sense. An Arcana check will make them make sense.
Another one?
Have another one for whoever feels fancy. Damn, that's 2 14s back to back. As you look, they're all shorthand. They seem to be alterations to the spell. You notice one word out of all of them. Scepter. The room itself has no scepters, and apart from being a bluster, there's nothing to indicate anything else has been going on.
And Matthias isn't in the room.
What was that?
Matthias isn't in the room.
Trace is not in his room, no. You are now all free to do as you wish, within the confines of this room.
I'm gonna go to the table. I think there are some sweets or cookies there.
Maybe he's
Oh.
under the desk.
There are things on this desk, food and drink, and there are also things such as chalk, string, and candles that indicate there may have been a ritualistic casting.
So I want to look for chalk fingerprints. Alright, like use the chalk, then you might have touched something like important. So, do I see anything like that around here?
It would be an investigation or perception. Perception to glance, investigation to dig around.
To perception. I'm just looking for some chalky fingerprints.
The chalk seems to... 2 will nibble on some food. Because I have not changed the character name on here. That's on me. Boom, boom. So that means this here. Yep, that's going to be 1. Keep the name Atlas on there. And then the boy mulch. Okay. As you eat down in some of these snacks, they are for the most part edible. They are not stale. You can reckon they've been there less than 24 hours. As for the chalk, there seems to be more chalk kind of roughly where you are more than anything. There's no prints anywhere on the other end of the office. Mulch, as you look under the desk. Nah, there's no one there, my friend. I'm sorry.
So you said it's around me, like just like around the desk, I'm guessing.
Yeah, just kind of look around there. It ain't on the map, but like, you know, kind of chalk around about, you know, here-ish, I'd say. And then like a few like smatterings on like, you know, the cup and such over there.
I want to lift up the carpet and see what's under it.
Solid wooden floor.
Can I knock on it? Like if it's gonna be hollow, it's gonna be like a
Yeah.
lighter in sound.
You knock on it.
Okay.
I don't need anything. You knock on it. It is as solid as all other floors in Candlekeep have been.
Well, this guy is a wizard, right? Archias.
Technically.
I mean,
Oh.
chalk usually means there's been some kind of a ritual done. Maybe he tried to teleport somewhere.
I'll look for any secret compartments or shelves.
Did say roll an investigation check.
I'll try to activate the chalk.
You don't find anything like a trapdoor or such, unfortunately. Nothing quite out of the ordinary. Bookshelves upon tomes. But nothing seems odd or wrong. I'd say roll an Arcana check for the ritual there. You can tell, judging from what you can see, there's definitely been a vocal component to this ritual. As everything around it, it's a rather plain and standard summoning circle as anything else. It doesn't seem like anything that you've used or seen before,
Open sesame.
but around it there is a vocal component.
I'm trying to find the vocal component. E?
Maybe it's just not home.
As you shout, you hear a large sort of as a shimmering portal opens up at the end of the room.
Whoa.
As the winds start to pick up and fluster around. You can't see through the portal. It's a dark and endless void more than anything.
Oh, that
Oh,
looks
I forgot
nice.
about those.
Was it the word scepter that did it?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I mean, it was mentioned a lot in the spell notes, right?
Yeah.
I just thought, let's try this.
Good thinking. Now, there's a portal here. We should definitely go in, right?
Why are
Large map.
are we supposed to see all of this?
No, I'm trying to make it because no one here has dark vision.
I do have light.
Don't
Alright, I'm
dwarves
not
do?
looking. I'm not looking.
I
I'm not
do.
looking.
There we go.
I have light.
Only you. There we go. Right, cool. Everything else sorted. I'll just kind of reset that fog of war for you. It's all right. Nothing was actually really given, but boom, there we go.
I'm gonna touch one of the cookies and just hold it while we're walking.
So you look in, the portal itself doesn't seem to change in any way. Nothing about it seems to falter, I suppose is the word I'm looking for.
I'll take out my flask take a swig of whiskey and jump in the portal. Yippee
Bye,
ki
Felicia.
motherfucker!
And it should have teleported you, but it didn't. Give me a little
Bye,
moment there,
Felicia.
honey.
I'll jump in the portal too with him.
It's not teleporting people. Why? Oh, it's because it's not active.
Fine. I'm gonna join too. I'm gonna take some more cookies before I go through though.
We're like the worst people to have hired. We're just poking around this guy's office.
We're just clerks in the library, guys.
Yeah, we're just like digging through all his shit, going into his portals and stuff.
Yeah, cause we're curious.
Where
I'm just like imagining like we're just like housekeepers and we're just digging through all his stuff.
Housekeeping.
Let's try once more. Boom-bee. There we go. And if we all just kind of. Where the fuck did Ronan go?
Nowhere. Cause Ronan isn't here.
Ended up on the wrong end. Boom, boom, boom. As you pass through the portal, you enter a rather large area. Are these walls no longer working, or I've just stood you on top of her?
I just see like
In front of you,
long line.
you see an older man. In the room, the ceiling arches 15 foot overhead, and the long hallway stretches out to either side of the foyer. Standing there is a middle-aged man in grey robes. Look, you see. Oh, this is new.
Hello.
Where are you from?
The library.
Oh,
Where are you
You've-
from?
I'm from Candlekeep.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
that's where
I'm a
where
Tress.
we're from. Oh,
Whoa,
okay.
whoa.
Oh,
Oh, cool. We found him. Look, we can go back now.
that's strange. By all accounts, you're gonna watch as he takes on a thoughtful expression. I need to continue my exploration now that I know there's a way back. We need more. I've yet to map this place out in its entirety. Would you be willing to wait just whilst I quickly go and grab some details, some papers and notes from my office?
Inside check.
Sure. That's my specialty. I'll help you, huh?
Yeah, you can answer, check him. He's excited. He's giddy. He's been here for some time, you can tell. However, it also seems like he has given everything that he can to you. He doesn't want to. He has no harm or malintent.
What are you doing
It's
here
gonna-
anyway?
Well, Fishtandia had said in her notes that she may have been able to make a more permanent version of the mansion, and, well, we're all in the same spell, so by all accounts, the mansion itself is, well, it's permanent, right? That's how these things work.
Maybe?
No,
Where have
either
you-
way. Yes?
I mean, where have you explored so far? Have you found anything?
I've found nothing. I've been quickly running around looking for papers, but not nary a paper nor writing instrument.
How long have you been in here, old man?
It feels like hours, but I really couldn't say. There is no day or night cycle in demi-planes.
I don't trust this guy at all. I just said that aloud to him, like looking at him.
Go, look out a window. It's purple
I love purple.
It's all
That's a
purple
door.
outside constantly.
That's a door, though. Mulch.
Yes, that's a door.
Yeah.
Or the window.
I'll just check if it's locked.
Is it locked?
I mean,
Oh,
it's open.
not.
I
Just
go
look
into
into-
the room. Oops. Oops.
I'm gonna start doing the doors.
I go into the room. I want
See
to
a
go
cat.
to whatever this is. Oh wait, I want this thing. I don't know what it is.
This thing here is a cat.
I want it. I want to open my bag and I want to kind of ruffle it to see if he'll jump in it.
Hold on, because there are.
Stop closing
My
the door.
Yes, please. Else I'll take your door permissions away from you. So you look. I will say, as you look into this room, the entire far wall of the room is floor-to-ceiling bookshelf. Even more books rest in several large scarlet armchairs, and the book armchairs with small wooden tables. Several paintings in the walls hang, and a fluffy black cat seems to walk around the room. Make an animal handling check.
Oh, kitty, kitty.
Ooh.
The cat seems to walk up to you, kind of make its way in and between your legs.
I'm
He's-
holding my backpack open and I'm shaking it to see if he'll jump in.
It does not.
No.
Also, as you watch as on the other end here, the portal at the doorway does actually have vision through to the other rooms. In comparative to when you came where it was darkness, this way you can see whence you came. As you watch as Matreus walks through the portal. In his back pocket you see a small totem. You watch as the wings seem to sprout from the totem before the portal just closes.
That
They've been
motherfucker.
used.
That bastard.
They've been
Exactly.
used in the same predicament.
Asshole.
Exactly.
So you now stand in this room. I'm as to what's happened. A cat walking around. You take a little look around. Do you notice in this particular room the paintings? 3 of them hang on the walls. Are a landscape scene of a large green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees. A study of a Pegasus in flight. And a portrait of a unicorn in a wooden glade.
A green
Ronan, make an
dragon. Where?
So, Ronan, make a investigation check. A green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees. You notice, I want to say mulch. Yep, you notice mulch. That the cabinet over here seems to have scrapes on the floor, indicating that it moves.
Nice. There's a
Ooh.
secret door behind this shelf. Oh. Try to pull all the books away. And
Nice.
then finally the shelf.
So you kind of move it all away. It does eventually open.
Secret door. Maybe this is the way out.
As you look, set of descending stairs.
Let's go.
It's safe.
Ooh, nice.
So you just make your way down into the smallish basement type area. Doors aren't opening on either end. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I'm missing something. 1 second. Just forgetting things going in places. So, as you enter into this room here, map number. Give me a sec, because here we go. The air in here smells of astringent chemicals, and a long wooden table stretches across the room, laden with vials, beakers, and flasks holding various liquids and powders. Books are stacked between the glassware and chemicals, and yellowed charts and blackboards full of complex formula cover the wall. I can tell you that these books cover the chemical sciences and alchemy. You can make an intelligence check on this if you wish.
Yeah, I want to see. Intelligence.
It's something there, something alchemical in the figures, in the blackboards. Very specific. You can't tell what, though. But there are remnants of experimentations, failed or otherwise, on the table. You can also tell, looking around, there are four clay figures on the table in the middle of the room, ranging from rudimentary, barely humanoid in shape, to a small winged body, so lifelike it almost appears to be a real creature, merely asleep. And we can, if we wish, make a Arcana check on that. Someone's doing a something. Can't tell what though. As you look around on the table, you find a book. The book, green. A forest green. And on the spine, at the very bottom, a singular letter. The letter B.
H.
Hmm.
I'll take the figurine, the lifelike figurine.
Alright.
I'll take the other three, just in case.
Okay. As you take these and look around the room, you do also see some reagents around of chemical and alchemical materials and beakers, some sitting on books, some sitting betwixt books.
What kind of reagents?
You don't know, they're in beakers. They're being used for alchemy and... well, you failed that check.
I'll flip through the book with the letter B on it.
As you pick up the book and look, the first page has a beaker. The next page, a bat. And as you start flicking through the pages, you notice that it seems to be all things with the letter B. You kind of flick through at the very end. On the final page is just a golden letter B embossed.
Okay.
The B
It's
movie.
like an encyclopedia
Yeah.
of reagents starting with B.
Nope, just a book with the stuff. Just a book with stuff that begins with B.
Huh. I think maybe
You
we should
two,
just
you
keep
two are
going.
the smart ones.
I don't know how to do an in check. It's just it tells me that there is no active combat encounter currently viewed in this scene.
That Initiative.
Oh, it's initiation. I'm stupid. Ability check. God damn.
Well, we're librarians, so I'll take this book, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
We can
we
just
can
grab
figure it
everything
out
and then
later.
keep
Yeah,
going.
we could just
Yeah.
grab everything.
There's another room down here. I'm gonna open up the door. Oops.
So you
Ooh.
open the door into this particular room.
Is it a sex dungeon?
Dark, stone-walled
Almost.
room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes covers the floor. An empty wooden bookstand opposite the door, and bronze braziers at the end of 3 cardinal points in the circle. Whatever material they contained has long burnt to cinders, but the room smells of charcoal and sulphur. Sitting next to the bookstand is a small toad.
I want to do an Arcana check. I want to see what's going on in this room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Demon shit. There has been some summonings in here.
Like a toad?
A toad. As you get close to the toad, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone.
Nope, just the fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Good at that.
You are frightened of the toad. As everyone else watches as the toad. Let's roll initiative, people.
Oh,
Now I
Made
roll
you think it
natural
was just a
20.
toad? What made you think it was
Okay.
just a toad?
it doesn't even look like a toad.
That's because it's the cutest little thing in the world. It's a quasate.
A
Oh.
what? Type
Wanna
it
kill
down.
Quasit.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Well, Citrine, being at the top of initiative, doesn't do you too much when you're frightened, I feel. However, as long as you're not getting close to it, I think you're fine, right?
Yeah, I ran away from it. And I can't attack it without a disadvantage, right?
As per frightened, I believe. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna. You look like a frog.
Don't quite know how that works with but yeah. 1
Kamaji.
psychic damage, yep. Did anything else your turn?
No. See.
Alright. Alice.
I want to use magic missiles.
Oh, a classic. For a whole 9. Which kills it.
Yay!
Okay.
You're gonna fire it off and you watch as the small Quasat just and dies.
Good job.
Yay!
Be me, be mulch, do nothing. Enjoy the experience if it was given. But yeah. The room is still as I mentioned.
Oh, someone summoned that thing here, right? That's what I gather.
You think it was Matthias?
Possibly. I mean, we trusted him.
I know, and he betrayed us.
That
He just left us out here alone.
motherfucker.
When I see him next time, he'll regret it.
We'll find our way out. I'll check the other room.
And also, as you enter this room, smells of alcohol and brine permeate the room. Glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on floors and tables, ranging from 1 foot to 6 foot tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in a clear liquid. One 4 foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
Ah. Is it the distillery? Or...
As you look into the little beakers of such, you can tell that these are rare and aberrant creatures. Things such as cockatrice, flump, fire giant beetle, small grell, a myconid sprout, pseudo dragons, 4 severed hands in the same jar, and even a slod tadpole.
are they all alive?
The 4 severed hands are all crawling around their jar. The slad
Ding!
tadpole does seem to float, but you can't quite tell what's going on in any of these murky jars, truly. Oh, there's broke one. Something broke out clearly.
That be the tadpole.
Or the
yeah.
cat. The cat or the toad. Or something else.
Hmm.
Do the pseudo dragons look frightened or content?
Oh, I did an Arcana check. What am I feeling?
Many things in here are dead.
Oh, okay.
Such as the fairy dragons, for example.
Yeah. Those bastard killing fairy dragons. When I find out who did this,
Matthias did this.
Atrias he'll pay for it.
Yeah. So he's summoning things and capturing them? Is that what's happening?
He's
Maybe
performing
for
unethical
reagents? For
experiments.
alchemical reagents, maybe?
Hmm.
I mean, a
Oh.
summoning ritual would be great for summoning creatures that you use in alchemy.
No, I'm no magic user, but those summons, they don't last forever, right?
I mean, unless you summon them from their place in the world, not from a different, not just summon from a, I don't know what.
Can I open one of the containers holding the hands?
Yep.
I'll pick up,
So
I'll
you,
remove one hand.
You pick up a thing.
so you open the lid, you watch as the crawling hands all seem to crawl out and start moving around the room, just in an explorative way.
I'll take one hand and I'll take them all. I don't want to separate them and put them in my backpack.
For a good 5 minutes to run around and caress, and eventually corral yourself 4 crawling hands. They jostle around in your bag for a while before going inert. Innate. Another word that means doesn't move.
You're safe now.
You You're adorable, though.
Where's Atlas? Ah, there.
Yeah, I think we should probably keep exploring then, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah. Are you? Are we
Oh.
taking the cat as well?
This man is trying to walk through walls.
I'm sorry, I got confused.
Hold
Is
on,
there
numbers of
anything
this room.
behind the paintings?
I required a quick 30-minute look.
I don't.
So
I
you
don't
need to
want.
spend about 30 minutes in here.
I don't want to take the cat if it doesn't want to go.
I'll take a hand and throw it at the cat.
He watches the cat jumps up and starts walking across the top of the books in the. Yeah. To figure out anything else in here, to figure out anything in here, it does require spending 30 minutes in this room.
Let's keep going around.
Okay.
Ooh, I found another room.
Oh, cool.
Is the hand
Rooms!
still moving, or is it?
They are moving.
I'll pick it up
See,
again.
Food.
Enter this
Favorite
kitchen.
place.
I realise I've not done so. As you enter this kitchen, hold the fucking bus, sir. The aromas of cooking permeate the kitchen as a large iron stove takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables, racks, and lined with hanging pots, pans, and cooking utensils. Everything is sparkling clean. You see two small creatures looking around this area, running things. With flapping wings, the two forms land on the nearest tables here and bow as they look. How can we help our honoured guests? Cooking? Cleaning? Mending clothes, perhaps?
Oh my gosh, you're adorable.
Showing us the way out. How do we get out of here?
We don't know. So this one here is doing the talking. There's this other one here that seems to mime actions to what is being said.
Who is your master?
I was created by Fistandia, and Coriander there was created by Freyot.
Right?
Who
Freyot,
do you
yes.
serve?
We serve anyone in the house.
What are your names again?
They're Coriander. I'm Cumin.
Spices. Spicy. Well, are you guys hungry?
Nah.
I still have the cookies.
Can you give us a tour of this mansion? Coriander and cumin?
We are confined to here for the most part during certain times. We will say that there's a dining room through there, and then an outside balcony past that. A training room next to between the two libraries. Upstairs there's a lounge, a bedroom, and a planetarium.
Oh, but it's
Standia used to spend
those.
hours in the planetarium. Just be careful, we've been told not to touch the box with single letters. You're gonna watch this, was gonna shrug.
What box? Where are those boxes?
Books with singular letters, not boxes,
Oh, books.
Books.
Oops.
Yeah,
Why?
I
okay.
think we already
Don't
did.
touch them.
We were just told not to.
By who?
Vestandia and Freyot.
Are they here?
No,
Lysandra and Freya?
no.
How long have you last seen them?
It's been a while. A long time for certain.
Oh.
Very long time.
Do you miss them?
Little. It's nice to have people to talk to. The fairy dragons are a pain.
Oh no.
What?
What fairy dragons?
We found a few of them dead in one of the rooms. So sorry.
Yeah, they're not conversationalists, but there's more.
Where?
Outside.
Can you show us?
Through that door and outside. Coriander jumps up and jumps on the thing and points towards the window.
A window.
In the meantime, can you make us some
Outside.
cake while we explore outside?
It'll take some time.
Take your time. Cake, pasta, and some mashed potatoes.
Wait, the window is here?
This is the window.
Can we go through it? Or
No.
okay. Oh, there. We need to find the doors. I need to go see what this place is.
I think out here. Oops.
Give me a moment, I will quickly need to jump to the toilet.
Don't forget the cake.
Cool, so guys.
A smart asked him how long it's been.
How long
You
has
don't
been
give
what?
out a certain.
I'm guessing the people that created them, it's been like a very, very long time since they've been back.
Yeah. Although, long time is relative.
I mean, if it's magnificent mansion, it might have been yesterday.
Unless this is a permanent one.
Hmm. I mean, they've only been experimenting with it, so we're trying to upgrade it, but we don't know for how long they've been doing this.
Fair.
I can hear my mom yelling at our cat. Get down from the piano.
That's cute.
I guess you're still not down yet.
Sorry, you have a piano and I'll let you play my games for free?
What?
Really?
What?
You have a piano and I'll let you play these games for free? Really?
I haven't played the piano in like 10 years at least, though.
She has a piano, guys.
Pianino.
Piano. Piano. But yeah. Don't worry, I heard everything. It's alright. Game is unpaused. Feel free to go. Pardon me. Oi.
No, those guys said don't touch the books, right? And we have one.
We touched the book, yes. Maybe we need to find them. Maybe if there are several books with letters, we need to find all of them to see what they spell out.
Yeah.
All
This
25
end of the building is an arboretum. Arboretum.
Arboretum?
I think so. With arched walls, flowering shrubs, and small trees growing between paved paths that meet in a semicircular patio. There is no sun, but two glowing orbs hang from the plants, bathing them in light. There are colourful blossoms everywhere, filling the air with their perfume. As you look out into the distance, you see nothing but a broad, deep purple miasma that is almost endless. No beginning, no center point, almost like a pure colour.
Are there any seeds
Yes.
in the room?
Any what?
Seeds. Orbs.
No. All the plants here are fully grown to the most part. As you are looking around and such, however, can I have a wisdom saving throw from Citrine?
Again. Okay.
As you all watch her just
She's scared again.
seems to pass by. And she's gonna get a whiff of it, you kind of shake it off and you watch as the plant seems to bounce.
Oh, it's a devil's snare!
What?
A devil's snare! Oh, they hate the light, so I don't think that's it.
What plant was that? Was it this one?
Yeah. However, that then bounced.
Bounce? What do you mean by bounce?
As in a leaf seemed to rise a little.
Ah.
Hello,
I'll
beautiful.
just-
So, let's see. Yeah. Is there like something invisible passed off of it? Does that make sense?
Mm.
Hmm.
As you take a little look about it as well, you can tell that the two orbs are drift globes.
Or what?
Drift globes.
Drift globes.
Hmm.
Magical item that
I'm in the actors.
always
It's
gives out light, and once a day can be used to make sunlight.
yeah.
Hmm.
Basically,
Can
what
I look?
he uses for dark vision. We have it on our
Yeah.
character sheets.
I'll look for any stealth or invisible creatures if I can. With perception.
Roll a perception check.
Oops.
Take 15. Yeah, it's hard to see any creatures that are invisible in that regard.
Are there any shadows floating or around?
The plants and such are rather thick, so shadows would seem to meld them. You'd have to be a little higher than that, I'm afraid.
I want to sense like any magical presences nearby. But
No, than that one you
oh
can't.
my God.
There's magic. That's for certain.
That would be- Oh, of course.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm gonna
We mean you
start
no harm.
playing a playful tune on my flute. And
There is.
flying around the whole room.
I will say, as you are flying around, make another wisdom save.
Hmm.
She's all watch as in the middle of her tune, she just stops. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3.
She's gonna watch as she just starts mindlessly and aimlessly flying off to the south.
Come back.
Outside of the mansion?
This isn't a wall; it's like a fence.
Ah.
Where are you going?
I've just walled it off. Yeah, but yeah, he's gonna like just flies off for a moment. You can make that wisdom saving throw again. And you kind of snap back to it and realize where you are. We're kind of coming back to it.
No, I want to see if there are any fairy dragons outside while I'm outside. Because they said there were.
I think it's very fairly obvious there are fairy dragons outside.
Come out.
These are shouting through, but they do not seem to make their presence known. You can occasionally hear little laughters in Sylvan.
Oh, hello there! How are you? I say it's Sylvan.
What was that?
Hi in Sylvan. I speak Sylvan.
You do. You watch as she says this. You hear the laughing stop. And you just kind of hear this. As you watch as two plants seem to bounce. You hear the rapid flapping of wings.
Are you sprites? Or fairies like I am? Are you brownies?
The flapping seems to be getting further away.
Oh no, I didn't mean to scare you or drive you away. You can stay here, we'll leave, don't worry. Come on, let's go, we won't find anything here.
Okay.
Just harmless things.
I guess there's only one other place that we can go. Oh, there's two other places.
No.
Training room.
Oh, I forgot something. Don't worry about this. That sounds really bad to say, but literally, don't worry about that.
Is the food ready?
No, it takes a while to create cake.
Okay. I'll be back.
So you enter this room. Contains a battered wooden mannequin and weapon racks holding staffs and daggers, all lit by an indigo-tinted light streaming through the window. The floor is stained with scorch marks. At the far end of the room, a broom hovers in the air, sweeping the floor by itself.
Flying broom. I'll try to grab it.
I don't need the flying broom.
That's
I can already fly myself.
see. as you go to grab the broom, so you put your hand out to get it. Make a strength. Because you're essentially trying to grapple this.
Okay.
You go ahead and grab the broom. You watch it starts to try and pull its way back. As it does, you can watch as it pulls forward before releasing all of its energy directly into your face. What's your AC? 15? Ah. You're going to take 6 damage. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
You're going to watch one of the teeth to...
Oh, no fun. I'll leave it alone.
You do the broom starts sweeping them. You're going to watch it. Washes away the blood. Sweeps the tooth away as well.
I just wanted a flying broom.
The room itself, you can tell, has been used as a training room. On the wall, in the little thing, there are 4 daggers, 4 quarterstaffs, and 20 darts in a bandolier hanging from one of the pegs. You can also see the wall holds diagrams of the attack and parry position for wielders of staffs and daggers.
I don't know what to do with it though.
I'll take the daggers and the darts and the bandolier and wear it.
So, 4 daggers to give you 6. And then I will import some dart for you. Not a feat, Matthew, that is not a feat. It is an item. There you go. Numerous daggers and darts on your body. If you'd like to do anything else in this room.
No, I want to go to this next room, I think.
So window.
Oh,
That's a window.
I guess we'll go up here.
To the wall!
What is in here? Oh.
As you enter, pardon me, into this room. Every time I do this, I always end up working backwards in the book. I'd like to point that out. As you look in this room, tall shelves with books line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run through the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room. There are small reading desks with cozy scarlet chairs in the corners. The shelves contain books and subjects such as arcana, natural science, religion, astrology, and planar travel, as well as volumes of poetry, mythology, and folk tales.
Are there any single letter books?
Would require an investigation check. A perception check, rather. Not investigation, perception.
I'd like to see what sorts of magic are at play in here.
All types of magic for certain. you can't quite see the volumes of books seem to overwhelm you, and at a cursory glance, you seem to be having a hard time differentiating any numbers, letters, or any particular book from what you can see.
Aww.
Wait, hold on. Actually. Oh no, never mind. I misread it. Yeah. Both Atlas and Citrine you do see. Sorry, it says passive perception, but it didn't put the passive part in bold. So, like, you know, it's like, perception of 12, but not passive perception of 12. You know. But yeah, passive perception of 12, you do actually see the book. Bloop. A red book with the letter R for Romeo on its spine.
Oh, we found another book. Book.
So I'm guessing the R book is just filled with a bunch of R stuff.
You need to take it to read it.
I don't even see it.
Check it.
That's one of those points you say, I take it.
Okay, I take it. Sorry.
Cool. Can I have a dexterity
I'll take
saving
it.
throw, please?
Sorry, that's a Mass Effect
It's a
reference.
trap.
Saving throw.
As you go to grab the book, you do. And you are immediately knocked prone. As this happens,
Ooh.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah, most things have you fighting demons and such. Nah. This time, books. Books.
Look. Fighting.
Y'all be fighting books. Top of the round, Citrine.
Oops.
Don't worry. Knock that back, Citrine.
I am going to try to stick the book with a rapier.
Roll it. Miss. You're gonna stick it in. And the books, dexterous as they are, you just so happen to miss.
Sorry.
Oh, it's a bunch of books.
Interesting.
Doing anything else with your turn there?
No.
Why did it just show me the quizate again? Cool.
I don't know.
Atlas then, lying prone in the ground.
I'm gonna try to get up, I guess, and hit him with my
That's
staff.
it. 15 foot of movement to get up, half your movement, but you are up.
Okay, and then I hit him with my staff.
You're just gonna bring it in the pile of books, also dexterous. You miss. Did anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. Your spell book's at a whack. Give me a sec, mate. I've only just noticed.
Mine?
Yeah, your spells have duplicated.
I noticed that. I was just assuming that was.
It does happen from time to time. There you go.
Cool.
Okay, then I'll move it over to the swarm of books, who will use it. It's also. It's called Book Club, guys. And it will smack our boy Atlas.
Oh no.
8 misses. Much.
Oh, the game is paused for me, by the way. Right there.
Apologies.
I'll step up and try to stab it twice. Main hand,
Alright. Hits.
offhand,
Hits.
plus sneak attack.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nice.
14 total.
14. Oh yeah. Oh, fucking, excuse me. Yeah, that's nice damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cool. Citrine.
E.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I'm sure people have fallen asleep while reading you.
And as you fire off your vicious mockery, you watch as it has no effect on the books.
Okay.
Did anything else with your turn?
I'm gonna say to Atlas, you can do this, and put bardic inspiration on him.
1d6 at this level, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Alright, I feel
Nice.
very inspired. I'm gonna cast good old magic missiles.
Oh. For 12. You're gonna watch as the missiles pop off, and as they do, the books are no more. And in your hand, you hold a red book, the gold letter R on its spine.
So if I had high enough dex, that wouldn't have happened.
You would have been knocked prone.
Okay.
And per the ruling in the book, if you'd have got a high enough dex save, you'd have been knocked prone. And then it does say restrained by the books, but that would have done literally nothing for you, because, you know, magic missile. And you missed your attack anyway, so, you know, you're fine in that regard.
So can we get... Does a short rest refill my spell slots?
As a wizard, no. It's a
No.
long rest for yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys want to take a long rest right now? Probably pretty helpful for us.
In
You
the
don't
dining
have
table.
any damaging cantrips?
No. I have minor illusion, prodigious distillation, and shape of water.
Shape
Oh
water.
boy.
I was thinking I could be really like utility useful, and so far
It's
I
a
haven't
first
seen like a single
level.
time that.
Well, you've been useful. You've killed 2 monsters.
Yeah, I killed a book and a frog. Very useful. I mean, what's the worst case scenario if we did take a long rest?
You can never get
Nothing,
out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right. I mean, we could just walk.
I mean,
around.
that's just what you're thinking.
I think it should be safe.
I mean, what happens if the
Wait.
mansion stops working? What would happen to us?
I don't like this silence thing.
I don't know. I actually googled what happens if you cast dispel magic on rope trick whilst people are inside rope trick. Nobody could give me a definitive answer.
I know exactly why
I
he
was-
went to look for that one.
No, I just looked it up because I'm like, that's a pocket dimension, and what happens if the way to that pocket dimension is no more?
Usually it just
Because-
pops the people out.
That's the thing. If that was meant to happen, the spell would say. Same with Tiny Hut, Magnificent Mansion.
Mhm. I mean,
Like, do you just get trapped in a fucking demi-plane?
Magnificent Mansion, I know, pops people out. I think. Wait, check the book.
God knows.
Let's check the book.
Let's open the book.
Alright, yeah. I opened the book.
The book with the letter R.
Mm-hmm.
You see all manner of things written in this. R's. You see the colour red. You see a bottle of rum. It goes on and on and on and on and on. So you get to the final page where there's a golden embossed letter R.
So far we have B and R. So bruh, bruh,
Bro,
Bruh.
bruh.
bro.
Stands at the door. Bruh. 1492 DR. Bruh.
I guess I'll leave out this door and we'll go see what is
Okay.
on this thing. Oops.
Another purple miasma akin to that from the other end of the mansion that you were on. Small window that looks inward towards the library. Grey flagstones nestled in the building and lit by the miasma surrounding.
Adrian, can you fly outside and check the whole mansion?
Could be a smart idea.
Go up to the second floor, third floor if there is a third floor.
Sure.
Take
You
that
said
silence
this
as
guy
a
had
no.
quarter staff,
Does it
right?
mean my stomach is glowing right now because I ate the light cookie?
I would assume so. That's a clar- oh, yeah, no, I would be. Took me a minute.
we've never
I'm like,
gone- Sorry.
what was that?
We never went up these stairs.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
So
let's
do you
go.
need the long rest or okay? We're
I
going up.
mean, do we want to?
See,
Let's find a
I mean, I
Also, if
can
you
bedroom
wax
head up
stuff
these
with
first.
my
stairs.
staff. See, I can wax stuff with my staff, but I will say right now, I have 7 health. So like, I'm a very fragile man.
As you head up these
We
stairs, I
all
will
are.
say. The landing on the top of the stairs is occupied by a suit of armour holding a long sword pointed down. It sits upon a wooden stand in front of a large window. The armour is very clearly decorative, though the helmet and the sword do seem to be of genuine good quality. Above the armour is a trap door that seems to open inward.
This
To the
is
top.
the
Yeah,
armor?
I'm assuming that's where the armour would be, yeah. You
So
can
like,
also
we're looking
see...
through the window and we can see this armor.
Yeah.
If
Sorry,
a trapdoor
Since the last time I ran
underneath
this,
or
I've not
over?
closed all the doors. The trapdoor is above the armour.
Yeah. Let's save it for later.
Oh,
For the
okay,
attic.
wait. Is this door locked?
No, I just forgot to close the doors. Since last I ran this. Great thing about running one shots, you can run it multiple times. The bad thing, you gotta clean up after yourself.
Yeah, I want to open up this door then. Okay.
I swear I will remember to number these rooms eventually. You can take a look. Most of this room is taken up by wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling in the middle of the room are colourful globes circles Colourful globes circle each other with an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky, with a golden sunburst in the centre of a closed door. The cabinets are crowded with skulls, bones, mounted animals, rocks and minerals, dried plants, jars with floating liquids. Measuring devices, glassware, and all manner of scientific apparatus sit on the tables between books on the natural sciences, astronomy, astrology, physiology, and natural philosophy. Complex charts of mathematic formulas are drawn on the mobile blackboards.
want to do a good old Arcana check, see what kind of magics we got going in. Anything enchanted? Anything suspicious?
Are there any books with single letters?
That would be an investigation check, and you know it.
Jeez.
Damn, look at your reflection in that glass. You got a fucking huge head.
I'll help her out.
and the glowing stomach.
Much. You find a book. A yellow book. With a golden letter T imprinted on the spine. In the middle of one of the tables.
Turd.
Check for any traps on it.
It's got the letter T, it's got to be trapped, guys.
I mean, T is trapped, you know? You never know.
Take a look. The book sits between two glass beakers. There's nothing that connects them or such. The beakers seem to support the book.
Take the book and open it.
As you take the book and open it, you see teeth. Flip the page, picture of a tower. Flip the page again, a mosaic sensor. You keep flicking the pages more and more and more. By the end of it, the final page has a golden embossed letter T.
Okay, so the books have colors, right? T is yellow, R is red.
I'm just giving random colors.
Okay. So no extra.
Let's say it's
It's
a
not a clue.
bluey book.
It's not a clue.
Let's just say it's a bluey book for the sake of it. T for teal, you know. Since now I've been called out in consistency that I didn't realise I was creating. These
Alright,
books
so-
are coloured inconsistently.
I will pick up the book.
Yay.
You open this door. The door opens into a dark open space offering a view of a starry firmament of the night sky. 5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates point towards constellations above. In the middle of the space is a 1-foot diameter sphere of a clear crystal sitting in a circular brass stand. The room is detailed and convincing, as it does seem to almost make a great illusion of a grassy knoll in a moonless night. As you walk round, the floor is springy underneath as if walking on grass. The starry night sky is visible from all directions. However, the terrain always seems to be just that little bit blurred on the other end, and indistinct shadows seem to be looming on corners. The only sky above seems to be sharp and clear. In fact, the stars shine down with an almost fierce light. As you look around, you can tell that this is illusion magic at play.
Holodeck.
I want to sense all the magic in the room.
Want to sleep
See what
under the
it's
stars?
Romantic. What
Let's
do I
do
sense
it.
with my magic?
You sense illusion magic.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
The room.
Everywhere.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's a big room, and it all looks like a grassy knoll in a starry night.
It's like JFK. And so we have 5 telescopes, all pointing in different directions.
Yes.
In which directions?
Just random directions in the sky.
When I look,
You
through
can't
the
really see what they're.
telescope, what do I see?
Yeah. As you look through the telescope, you can see small pinpricks of stars, and occasionally fierce, burning, bright stars between them.
Are they like pointing at constellations?
Not particularly at constellations. No, there are no constellations in the sky. It is just random small dottings and occasional silvery sun stars, for lack of better terminology.
So no
It's like your
discernible
little star, big star.
pattern.
No patterns.
I'll check the center thingy. See if there's an off switch.
There is no off switch on the glass orb, I'm afraid, my friend.
Is there anything in the glass orb?
It seems to be a refractor of light. If light were to pass through it, it would refract it.
Planetarium.
Disco ball? I'm just kidding.
Light would go in and be shone out in a different direction. I suppose is the word I'm looking for. It's not mirrored. It is like a glass. It's like a sort of like a glass crystal ball akin to the drift globes. So you hold light underneath it, around it. You watch as it seems to focus the light into multiple beams.
I'll take my shirt off and try to cover the center orb.
What kind of
So you
direction?
cover up. Just like a fan burst, if you will. And it shoots off in all directions. And you try to cover some of them up. It does cover. But light still does escape dimly. Thin shirt, you know?
Did we try to break this thing?
I don't
It's a
think.
great idea.
No, it's too pretty.
I mean, the illusion might be hiding something in the room.
Can I cycle through the colors? Like maybe using
There's
the
no
bulb?
colours, there's no colours, it just breaks the light off into multiple beams.
No, I
It doesn't
mean-
split the colouring.
No, I mean the light can be colored as you like for my cantrip. I like cycle through the colors to see if anything changes.
Yep.
And I also do an
Yeah.
ultraviolet light. See if there's any sperm.
As you go through the colours, nothing seems to change. Bar the colours.
Okay.
Any ideas?
Let's explore everything else first before we see what we need to return
Before
here.
we start breaking stuff.
Okay.
Well, we are not breaking and entering. We guessed the password.
Oops.
As you enter this particular little room here, what is it? This is 14. Well, that's 13. Each corner of this pleasant little parlour has a scarlet armchair and a reading table piled high with books. A cheery fire burns in the fireplace and a pair of swords sit on a rack above the fireplace. The heads of various animals are mounted on the walls.
I want to do an like I want to. So for like Arcana checks, am I just like sensing magic?
You are essentially sensing magic, but becomes kind of pointless when you're in a spell, you know?
Oh, because I want to see like what are any of these animal heads like magic? Let's see.
You can assume that everything in here is magic.
Like attacking
Just-
magic if we do something.
It's a trick
Arcana
room.
just lets you know whether or not it's magic.
Shit, dude.
Arcana is just, is there magic here? Yes. Can you ascertain the type of magic? You're in a place filled with magic.
Okay.
That's like, swimming and asking if there's water.
We're swimming in what's wet.
Looking for a single-lettered book.
As you look around, while saying, passing through, you see the head of a stag, a wolf, a praeton, a hellhound, a black dragon wormling. The fire, illusionary but pleasant, providing no heat. And as you look on the armchair of one of these, on the arm of one of these chairs, is a book with the letter Y emblazoned in the spine.
Ooh.
But
Right.
I'll check.
BRTY, it's Brittany, bitch.
She came back with Elton John. I don't know if you guys have heard that song, but it's fucking good.
No idea.
Oh, it was Dua Lipa.
No, it was the Tiny Dancer song of Britney Spears.
Hmm.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. Oh, okay.
The fire is illusionary and causes no pain.
I'll take the
I'll
book.
check inside the fireplace.
As you take the book, you watch as the two swords above the mantle. I'm gonna point down towards Mulch. I need everybody to roll initiative.
This is where I die.
Why am I rolling so bad for everything else but initiative?
Because fun. Atlas at the top, two swords to be airborne, pointed down towards your friend.
Alright. Well, I have no spells, so I'm gonna
Cape water.
stand here, and I'm just gonna whack him with my quarterstaff.
8 for 2 will miss, unfortunately.
Bummer.
Did anything else your turn?
Nope. That's it.
Watch as the sword comes flying out. As it does, take a swipe at Citrine. 8 for 8 will miss. Citrine.
Yeah, you missed.
Do you really want to tempt fate like that? As you fire off once more, you watch as the sword is completely unfazed. Did anything else with your turn?
No.
Mulch standing there in the fireplace, looking up at the swords passing through.
I'll step out of the fireplace and attack the one south of us.
24 9 will hit.
Oops, +6.
Don't worry. +6 for your sneak attack. 9, 15.
Still alive. Offhand.
Will
Additional
miss.
miss. And that's my turn.
Sword none too happy at what you've done. We'll take a swing back at you. 21 for 8.
And I'm down.
Ouch.
There's no condition for it, but you are... Yeah. Atlas.
Alright. Quarterstaff. Smack them hard
Nice.
as I can.
18 for 3 will do it.
Okay. Alright, good. Good.
Did anyone else your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
The flying sword, after being viciously mocked, won't be happy that you made an attempt at it, however. 18 for 3 will hit. Had a look at your AC there. And it's yourself that's up.
I'm gonna rapier that son of a bitch.
Oh, now we got a sword fight, y'all. 19 for 2 will hit. Anything else your turn?
I'm gonna go here.
Yep. Cute. Anything else?
Can't do anything else, so no.
Ronan, can you roll me a private d20? Alice.
Alright. I'm gonna stand here and then whack. Oh, nice.
18 for 2 will hit. Death by 1,000 paper cuts here. Did anything else your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. And the flying sword will not take too happy to that and swing back at yourself. A 16 for 6 will hit.
Ooh.
Stream. 22 for 2.
Oh no.
Did anything else your turn?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Mulch. Woo! Mulch as you back to it in the fray. He watches one sword is lying down next to you as the other one floats in front of you to your teammates there. I'm gonna move it over to Atlas right now because I believe that is technically your turn. Atlas.
Whack. Oh, there we go.
20 for 2 will hit. Oh, I would say you did anything else your turn?
Nope, that'll be it. Sorry.
Your sword will swing back, clap back as you will. 19 for 9.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, he's dead.
Shit.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Wait, how much maximum hit points do you have?
He's a wizard. What do you think?
So I had
It's 7.
7, and I had 1 when he hit me for 9.
Oh, okay. Rip.
Okay, so I was barely hanging in there. He slit my throat, so I think it's...
I will. So we're not calling it early. I'll just say that that's a solid 8 and knocks you to unconscious.
Okay.
Because I'm not ruining the. Were there other people? Sure. Sushin.
I'm gonna go around, touch him. And that's my turn.
4. 2. Mulch.
Oh, stand back up and try to hit this damn sword.
Yep.
You bastard.
24 9 will hit.
Nice.
That's additional 2.
Oh fuck! It didn't even have 9 health left. The sword goes down. These are now in this particular room.
The gods,
Swords.
I hate this place.
Let's let's get out of this room at least. You okay there?
Wait, do we get the book?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Whoever had the book has the book. But I've already written
Mine-
down.
4 health now?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not killing someone off in a one shot when there's only 3 A's. Like, that's a not.
Shit.
Nah.
Got my one
Not before even first break. As you enter into this particular small room, there's an open and airy bedroom. A canopied bed with a rich scarlet curtain occupies one corner, and a jug with a wash basin sits atop a chest of drawers. And a fluffy cat black cat napping on a scarlet easy chair. One wall, covered with a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on a mountain top. She watches the cat jumps down from the bed, the chair, and starts to stretch off before prancing around the room.
I'll hand over the books to Citrin.
I'm not touching those.
Okay. I guess I have the books.
I want to check under the bed right here.
Yeah, that'd be investigation. I know the bed is really clean, especially for a room with a cat that's been walking around in it. There's nothing underneath, there's nothing missing looking. It's quite clean.
I want to take the bed like
It does-
apart one by one, like the sheet, then the pillows, then the comforter, and just go like one by one by one.
As you are pulling this apart layer by layer, the horrendous smell seems to permeate through it. A smell that you've not smelt for some time. The disturbingly disgusting smell of a skunk, of all things. But as you pull the bed apart, down to its mattress, you find there is nothing underneath it anywhere. As you look out into the balcony leading through the wrought iron balcony lined with slate flagstones, the greenery and colour of the arboreum below seems to come up, as do the scents.
Sorry, one more time.
Oh,
I'm
pretty.
confused. So I was smelling skunk.
You just smelt like skunk as you were pulling it apart, but it's clear there's nothing there. Like
Alright.
there's nothing under the bed.
Oh, okay. What do you guys want to investigate?
Don't know what Ronin's doing.
I'll check the dresser if there's anything that stands out.
Yep. Where are we? This here is. Yeah. Also, as you kind of take a little look at the dresser, the top drawers of the dresser contain elegant, well-made robes. The lower drawers hold more utilitarian tunics and dresses. A purple mosaic censer is thrown around, and on top of the bookcase, you find a book. On top of the case, you put drawers. You find a case, a book. It's a golden letter E.
Right. Check for traps first before I take the book.
You can't see anything around it. It doesn't seem to be attached to anything in any way.
I'll take the book then. And take the robe and put it on, then hop on the bed. Try to sleep.
You just gonna step out in the balcony to kind of hear the odd chittering of what sounds like squirrels and birds as you jump onto the bed that's been made back up. Yeah, it's springy and comfortable by all accounts.
We take a rest.
I'm gonna go take a rest in the planetarium. I'm gonna sleep there because it's so pretty. See you in the morning,
Yeah,
I
I'll sleep in
guess.
the bed.
Be careful though. I mean, you can fly down, right? From the balcony.
What balcony?
Over here.
This is awfully brave from a girl who screams, "Don't split the part every minute."
Don't forget, bring up the cake.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Good night, boys.
Good night.
You can all take a long rest if you wish.
Oh yeah. I'd like to
Oh,
look
since
in the
hours have
mirror
passed.
and look around the room in the reflection.
So you look in the mirror, the most horrendous, disturbing visage gazes back.
That's
Oh,
me.
no.
Come on. Well, you're gonna wait. The colours swirling around have not changed. Now they're of the brightness of everything else. As you look in the mirror and around the room is the same. Nothing seems to change as you do. Pardon me.
I'll step out to the balcony and shout down. Citrine, wake up!
I'm not on the balcony.
She went to the planetarium.
Oh,
But
The
I
other
told
end.
you I would do that.
I thought you went to the arboretum.
Citrine, wake up! What?
So wait, outside this window is a suit of armor, and there's a trapdoor above it or below it?
Above.
it.
Outside, inside, over here.
Yeah, in front of it.
Oh, good morning, guys. How are
Good
you
morning.
feeling?
Much better. Should we go to the dining room and get our breakfast, at least?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then
Mashed potato
return
cakes.
the trapdoor.
Yeah.
You enter into the kitchen area. The two homunculi, cumin and coriander, look at you. Hello? Hi?
Hello.
Is the food ready?
It's spoiled by now. We
What?
had to throw it out. It's been hours.
Oh.
You enter the pantry, you can
Spoils
see
in
it is
hours?
fully... What?
And cake spoils in hours?
No,
I'd
unless
class a stale cake as spoiled.
Oh, okay.
That's just me.
I was thinking we were
Maybe.
got some like time distortion stuff.
Can you make up some breakfast then?
Yeah.
Can I make the cake
tea?
not stale with Druidcraft?
I don't think Druidcraft affects cake.
I mean, it affects maybe a food like flower blossom, seed pod open, something. I don't know.
That's actual plants.
Okay, never mind then.
I'll search around for a book.
You
With
look
a
in the
single
pantry.
letter.
It is a well-stocked pantry. You find all manner of foods that, by all accounts, should not be there. Fresh tomatoes, eggplants, corn, and such. Bottles of water. All there, presently accounted for.
Hmm.
Check the dining room. Check under the table and chairs.
Have you
As
heard
you
of
look in
the
this dining room,
Have you heard of the name Bertie before? I'm asking the homunculi.
no.
Okay. Because that,
M8.
it does spell Bertie. The BR.
You don't have an E.
We do have an E.
Do you look in this?
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, right, the newest one.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
R-T-Y-E-B.
It's large window from the entirety takes up one wall, looking out over the three planted beds filled with vegetation. Within this room is a crystal chandelier hanging above a table made of dark wood. 6 matching chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table. The 7th sits alone in the corner.
I want to go inspect this 7th chair.
Yep. It's a nice chair, that is.
You wanna sit down on it?
Sure.
Are you sitting down on it?
Sit down on it.
Sit down on the chair. It's a nice wooden chair by all accounts.
I
I
mean,
stand
Kolia,
And I
And
You can
sit
hear
on
the
chair on the ground.
almost like a whoopee cushion farty noise as you sit on the chair. You all sitting on chairs?
waiting for
Yeah.
our breakfast. Sunny side up for me.
Oh.
Chill. Roll initiative. Ronan, you're grappled.
Oh my god.
It was bait. It was bait.
Of course
Well,
it was.
As long as we're continuing.
Cool. Top of the round, Atlas.
No.
Oh, which chair? Oh, it's his.
Yep.
I'm just gonna run up and smash it with my quarterstaff.
24-3 will hit. Did anyone else your turn?
Nope.
Cool. Mulch grappled, but can still do stuff.
I'll stab towards my shit.
If I cannot recall, if you're grappled, do you have advantage or disadvantage?
Neither.
It's only in ranged. It's only in ranged, yeah.
Yeah.
23 for 6 plus so both hit for 11 plus 6 for 17. It's a level 1 rogue, people. Did anyone else your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, the mimic that has a hold of you, well, take a bite of you.
You're
Critical.
dead.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
okay,
how
not
much
bad.
health Mulch has. 11.
With a crit.
Mulch, you are not unconscious.
Okay. I just wanted breakfast.
Just wanted breakfast.
Treason.
I'm gonna hit the mimic with dissonant whispers.
Alright. Fails. So you watch as the mimic chair seems to wither up and die.
Yee.
Combat's
Combat's quick tonight.
Going
I
both
will
ways.
say, roll your d20 for me there, Ronan.
Okay.
Then moving over. Hold on now. Hold on.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I've still remembered this initiative order. Atlas. What do you wish to do?
What do I want to do?
Yep. Dead mimic, friend lying on the ground,
Oh,
rasping for air. Okay.
however,
Is unconscious, so you'd have to make a medicine check. And full initiative out. You are now stable.
I guess we can wait until he wakes up.
Unconscious. You regain 1 hit point every hour when you're outside of combat. We'll say in the time you watch the two homunculus come in and take a look. Oh, But we didn't know you didn't like them. You could have just said. Gonna place the food on the table and leave, and closing the door behind them.
Um,
I'm gonna try to kick him.
I want to
Gently
look under
awake.
the mimic chair. Oh, is he still unconscious? Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to wake him up.
Well,
Oh.
He has 0 hit points.
Hmm.
Remember, he's only stable, but
Yeah.
I do not believe you get a hit point back from that.
Yep.
No. Okay.
wow.
Nice.
Damn,
Take-
that's all of them back.
Is breakfast ready?
Almost.
No, I think it is. I think they.
No, breakfast is on the table.
Yeah.
Bon appetit.
Bone apple teeth.
Oh, it's standing up.
I wanna
Avoiding the
inspect
chairs.
Dead body of the
Why
mimic and
it's
see if there's any,
floating
like,
in the
books on it.
air? Like, what's the like?
As you, the mimic's body doesn't seem to have anything in regards to it. It has been there for some time, but nothing special about it.
I want to use my quarterstaff and I want to walk around the room and poke every single chair.
Okay.
Every other chair, for the most part, does seem to be fine. All wooden and non-sticky or glazier.
I'll go towards the kitchen and slap Cumin.
A guy!
Why didn't you warn me? And my egg is runny. Too runny.
You what?
How many mimics are there?
Mimic? I didn't know there's a mimic.
Slap him again. Psh.
Ow!
No, don't do that.
Nah, do it. Torture him. I'm on
Oh.
board.
I'll take out one of my dead hand, severed hand and slap him with it again.
You do?
Fine. Can I use Druidcraft to tickle them?
Druidcraft, I think, only works on plants and nature-y stuff.
Puff of wind. I mean, to tickle them.
What says you are now openly engaging in a fight with the small little homunculi.
Hmm.
Kind of looks at you. I've done nothing.
You're right, you've done nothing. You haven't told us what we need to know. Oh, I closed the door myself.
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
We make food.
Barely. Take forever.
Me.
Let's see, hold on.
I'm tiny.
I want to intimidate him to get him to tell us what we need to know. Specifically, where are the rest of the books?
Gonna watch as he's leaning back. I don't know. I don't leave this area. We don't
Then
go
are there any books
upstairs.
in this area?
There's one in the library.
Wait, did we get that one already? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Where are the other ones?
I need to find out whether or not you've got them all.
Yeah,
got
but-
Or
Five.
well, I need to figure out what ones you do have.
BRT.
E.
So B,
Betray.
R's from the library.
You haven't found one in the kitchen, dining room, training room.
Wait. We got
And
one from the
then-
cat's room. We got one from, I think it was in the cat's room. It was B. We got one from the left library. We got one from the.
B was here.
Mm,
B was here. And then there
We got
was
the animal
one.
room one.
There was one down here.
yeah.
I
One
don't
was,
think
one
you've got
was
one from here.
We did. That was the.
No, we
Yeah,
found
whatever.
B here.
Let me check. We go to
B.
the library. The left library is the R.
So I know
see.
for a certain we got
We
B.
alchemical lab, alchemy lab is B.
R. Oh yeah. B.
E in the science lab.
R was gotten in the library.
Mhm. This yeah. Science
then-
lab is T.
T. And I believe Y was here.
Trophy room, yeah. Y. And E was in here. In the bedroom.
E.
Let's go check the cat room. The cat's room.
I'll check the trading room.
I'll go in the training room with you.
So you
The dummy.
enter once more into the. See, when you said cat room, I thought you meant this one because I forgot there was
There's
another
a cat here. Yeah.
So you enter up into this room here and take a little look. Can I ask for an investigation check?
Yeah, I want to do a more thorough one than last time. Let's see, investigation. Ooh. Tell me your secrets.
I don't even know where you are, mate.
You're in the training room.
Training room is exactly as described. Nothing to hide anything away. This particular reading room, nothing seems to be jumping out. There are books all over the place.
Guys, there are too many books here.
Alright. Coming.
Okay. I'll try to dismantle the dummy.
I'm just gonna start pulling books off the shelf one by one until I find a letter book.
Back behind the paintings.
As you start pulling through the books, you notice that each and every one of them has the same author, Fistandia. You are
It's kind of egotistical to only have your book.
pulling through. You don't seem to, after just pulling apart everything on the bookshelf, you don't seem to find any books of any individual letters.
What if
Maybe
it's
it's in the attic.
maybe what if it's
I'll
not
take down all
on
the
the
paintings.
shelf though? What if it's on the tables?
I want to take down all the paintings and see what's behind them, and then like the paintings themselves.
You pull behind the paintings, pulling them off the walls. Bare walls.
I'm gonna
Is there
tap.
anything, like, in the
I'm gonna
painting
tap the
frames?
walls to see if they're illusionary walls.
The walls are made of stone.
Okay.
Or stone, you know. As stone as a spell could be.
I'm gonna check all the little corner tables, see if there's any books on there.
As you look, you do find a book. An orange book. It's a golden letter I in the bottom. No names, bar the letter I.
Oh wait, do we have an E?
Yes, we have
Oh,
this.
Pretty. What was the other person's name that created Coriander and the other one?
Fjord?
Istanya and
Fjord?
Freya?
Freyot?
Verdia?
Freyot.
Freyot.
Freya.
Wait, how many books do we have?
6.
6 now.
How many telescopes were in the
5.
telescope room?
5 and 1 reflecting sphere.
You just go take the books in there, see if it does anything.
I mean,
Anything
we can
inside the dummy?
or attic,
Oh,
maybe.
Oh, yeah, we can also go through the trap door.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in here, right?
Well, there's the
Jeez.
asshole broom.
I rolled a 21 investigation. I wouldn't assume there would be anything hidden.
Inside the dummy. Or
Alright, yeah. We'll rip apart the dummy.
Burlap sack and hay seem to fly over the room as your boy Mulch tears into this with ferocity. But eventually, it is just a stick.
we also haven't found one in the kitchen and dining room. But
Mm.
Go up
is
now?
the broom sweeping?
Sweeping the room entirely. It's constantly sweeping about.
Towards where? I mean, where is it piling the
Just-
dust then?
Piling the dust up in the corner.
I'll check that corner.
Do you rifle through the dust? Nothing. Pardon me.
Jesus.
Well, we can try the planetarium or the attic.
Oh! The fuck?
I meant go up.
We went through the wall.
Whee!
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay, I'll try to climb up the suit of armor and
Oh,
pull
what
open
if
the
it's an
door.
animated suit of armor?
Safe to say,
You
assume that it is.
climb and
Wait,
clamber
hold
on
on, hold
top of the
I
armor.
want to take my quarterstaff and I want to whack the suit of armor as hard as I can in the head.
You hear it ring out. Big dent and such on the armor now. The serene helmet now no longer serene.
Oops.
As you climb up onto it, make a dexterity check for me, please.
That's ability or saving?
Ability.
Okay.
You rickety your way up there. Legs shaking the entire time as you push on the board into the attic. You see, you move the trapdoor upwards. You see a dank, dark attic running the length of the building. It's stuffy, dimly lit, and covered with a fine layer of dust.
I'll take out my rope and let it dangle downwards so Citrine and Atlas can climb up.
You can see
Yep,
Citrine
climb
I guess-
fly up because she can fly, you know.
Right.
Hi.
This is where things are going. It's giving me a thing. I need a strength save from
Oh no.
Atlas. From what it's saying here.
I mean, it's a wizard.
I'm fucking
I
yoked
mean,
to the
it's
wizard,
just
bro.
for breaking the rope, but yeah.
strong enough to climb up the rope into the attic.
I mean,
Don't worry.
wizards are.
He's weak, so like, you know. Although apparently this guy's pretty fucking swole for a wizard.
Yeah.
I'm fucking magical.
Doesn't skip leg day.
So you
Alright,
climb
where are
up
we
on in. As you look around, Atlas, you notice that to one end, on the very left-hand side of the building, is a dim light cracking up through the floorboard.
Wait, say what?
It would be to the left.
There's a light.
There's no map
coming
for this.
from a
There's
crack
no
in
map
the
for this. It's
floorboard.
completely theater of the mind here, my guy.
Oh, okay, sorry. Do I have anything? So there's no light.
There's no light bar on a bar coming through the floorboards all the way to what would be the left.
Oh, it's
There's no compass to say north,
I
south,
think
east,
it's-
so
It's a planetarium.
Is it a planetarium?
sees the
Oh,
lights, not
like-
done anything about it.
I'll light a candle. Oh no, I have a hooded lantern. I'll turn it
Cute.
on and
I'll eat another cookie drenched in light.
What in the fuck? As you make your way over to the end, you can see the floorboards here are quite cracked.
I'm gonna
Quite.
fly.
Can't get through them. Like, they're cracked, you can see through them, but they're not big enough to move through. You can also see, staring down,
Ooh, there's a secret room we haven't found yet.
wait, that book looks familiar. Isn't that what we found originally?
Yeah.
Where, like,
So like
First
we're
book we
we're
found.
above, so we're like basically in the crawl space, and there's.
yeah,
I'll just stand on the cracks.
stand on the crack.
Mhm.
You do kind of hear of the wood creaking quite insecurely below your feet.
And we try to go through here.
So I want to spread out my arms so like I can catch myself, and then I want to jump up and down.
Make a strength check.
Oh shit!
I have a crowbar, a hammer.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Ability check or saving throw?
Yeah, ability check.
Oh, okay. I'm dead.
Oh.
Gandalf the Swole here tries his hardest as he jumps down. You just watch kind of the as every time he doesn't seem to be heavy enough to break the board.
Wait, we're on the left side of the attic, right?
Yes.
We went left. This is past the planetarium.
You haven't seen the planetarium on your travel. You can assume you're past the planetarium,
oh, we're
given what you
past
see is
it.
something you haven't seen.
Ooh.
But you know,
Oh,
whether or not that's what the planetarium looks like without the glamour is a different story, as you are seeing things from a different angle.
I'll take out the crowbar and try to pry one of the boards.
Do the strength check there, Hannah.
With advantage.
Advantage.
And a bardic inspiration.
You down and crack it. You do see a room 15 foot in length by about 25 foot deep. A 15-foot drop or so meets you. But the room seems to have no entrance nor exit bar that which you have made.
Oh, try to make another rope. I'll take out my rope and
Yep.
my
We'll see. You
python
look.
and
Yeah. You do that. We'll see as you go down. The room is bare except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall. A plain wooden bench and a reading desk is built into the shelves. A book with the bust of a mage on its cover sits there. 3 shelves are filled with books bound in iron covers which have attached chains to secure them to the shelf. A chained library. The reading desk used to support the chains and books whilst they're being read. So you take a look around this room. The only way in and out seems to be up. And I will also 1, 1, 1. Does anyone follow?
Not me. I mean, but Atlas and me are still in the
Yeah.
order for some reason.
Yeah,
check
no,
for-
it's because again, there's nothing there. You know, because
I'll check
it's
for traps.
Hmm.
you see no traps in this room, apart from maybe the fact you cannot leave the room.
Are the chains locked in? Is there a lock?
Mm.
The chain?
The books are firmly affixed to the library. The library is firmly affixed to the wall. There's no padlocks or such. It seems almost like the chains are melted into links, melted into wood on bars in the library.
Any single letter books?
Who's the
So you-
mage?
Take a little look. You can see that on the reading desk there is a book with the letter L on the spine.
I'll take that, I guess.
As you do, you hear this. I need you to roll initiative, my guy.
Oh, it's a big boy. Help!
Roll. Well,
I'm down here, you
as you
pricks.
watch, mulch.
Oh, is it the whole?
It's a whole damn bookcase, my guy.
Feels weird, but I'll stab it then.
Both of which do nothing.
Okay,
So you're
I'll
gonna
just
stab in and out. You manage to get between the books. Surprising and scary, but you do that.
I'll just stand here and shed a tear.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna cast.
Atlas, you are technically 15 foot away, so
That's fine with me.
make sure your spell is more than 15 foot.
120 feet.
Oh yeah, you got this.
Magic missiles.
But of course.
So you fire off the magic missiles. Bang, 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 bang. Did anything else?
Nah, that'll be in my turn.
So you watch as the chain library, you watch as 2 books come flying out. As they do, you watch as they smack mulch. Of course you're all the way back there. There we go. As they do, you watch they beat him severely. Serene.
I'm gonna. Are there any candles in the room?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm gonna Vicious Mockery.
Okay. As you cast off your words once more to the chained library, it seems to have no effect.
Okay.
Citrine,
Don't
stop
enter-
mocking inanimate objects.
Okay.
Hey, it's killing them, dude. I'm okay with it.
Did anyone else your turn?
Give Bardic. No, Mulch doesn't have the Bardic Inspiration anymore, right? So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give him again.
That's,
Well,
That's
I
to say,
did I use it?
No.
it looks like. No, you didn't. You still have it.
So I'm gonna give
You
it
still have Bardic
to
Inspiration.
Atlas then.
Sure. Mulch.
Damn it, level 1. I don't even have cunning action, so I'll just stab and stab.
20 for 2 will hit.
And that's my turn.
Atlas.
How do I use Bardic Inspiration?
Adds a 1d6.
It's just whatever the attack roll is. The attack rolls, you can just add 1d6 to an attack roll,
Magic missiles.
which has no attack roll.
And- Oh,
That's just straight. Magic missile just always hits.
And that's
It's
shield.
the most bullshit great spell in the world.
alright.
'Cause it just
I'll leave it with the
hits.
magic missile. Now, can I use Bardic Inspiration next turn?
You can use Bardic Inspiration for the length of time that you have it, provided. So you have it for
That's-
10 minutes. So within those 10 minutes, if you make an attack roll, you can just throw a Bardic Inspiration on it to give it a higher number.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll just hit it for 6 then.
Yep. You watch one of the chained library just. I do not know if that's your AC is the issue. Fires out the first book and misses. You watch the second book comes out and also seems to miss Serene. You're not in the room. You are 15 feet away.
Oh, okay.
You're still in the attic. You did not say you dropped down.
Oh, yeah. I
Now,
didn't
unless
say
you got a
anything.
Joker-esque, Jack Nicholson length.
Mm,
I mean, you can, by all accounts, drop out of the room. 15 foot of movement to get in there.
I will fly down, yeah. Yeah, and then rapier it.
And then 12 for 3 will miss.
Okay.
Then anyone else your turn?
That's me.
Mulch.
Move up a bit and stab. Stab.
24, 8 will hit.
And that's my turn.
Cool.
No
Atlas.
Bardic Inspiration?
I want to use Bardic
Oh.
Inspiration, and then I just want to go up and whack them.
I mean, you don't
Do you want to
have-
drop
don't
in
need-
15 foot as well?
You don't need the Bardic Inspiration for that attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't it just give me more damage?
No. Bardic Inspiration is for the attack, so your attack's a 21 for 5 damage.
Like, if you
Alright, never mind, I
miss,
take it back.
you can use it.
Yeah.
You can use the with Bardic Inspiration. Whether I tell you it hits or it misses. If you've got a Bardic Inspiration, I say that misses. You can roll Bardic Inspiration and it might hit. However, you can also assume that if a 20 hits, a 21 hits.
Sweet. Yeah, sure. I'm good then.
You're gonna hit the library. Anyone else your turn?
Nope.
Yep. The chained library will, seeing as new competitors have entered the fray, it will take a look at Citrine, and as it does, will fire off a chained book towards her face. 17 for 3.
Okay.
Before immediately firing another one off towards Atlas. 14 for 3. Yeah. I didn't think about that number there, the 14. Dun-dun-dun. Citrine. Will miss.
Oh, it's already rolled?
Double attack?
No, sorry. I didn't see it come up, so my internet is like a bit
Up there.
wonky.
That's right, if there's a bit of lag, I apologise. Yo, guess who's messaged me?
That's me. I mean, I can't light it on fire with Druidcraft, right?
No.
Just ask.
I'll move it over to mulch.
Attacking.
Miss.
Oh, I'll use my bardic inspiration.
1d6.
So 1d6. That's
14 now
14.
hits.
It hits.
Just.
Okay.
For 8,
So-
I don't know what I was waiting for. 8 plus 6 will do it. As it does, you watch the final book seems to and it hits the ground, flying out, breaking free of its bondage. As it does, you watch as the door behind seems to open up into the planetarium. You hold in your hand a book with the letter L on the spine. And a spare book lies on the floor, in chain.
I'll check the spare book.
It's a very standard book. It is the book with Mordekainen's face on it. In a chain.
It's a chained book.
Yeah, it's a book with a chain.
Okay. Can I open it?
You open it and read through. The book is about the spell Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion. Akin to the book that you picked up outside of Candlekeep. Oh, in Candlekeep.
Any pages missing?
None.
There were pages missing from the previous book, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Mego!
Do we have that book?
Do you have what book?
The previous one. No, I
I
think
had to left that, and you left that one in the study when you got ported away.
Yeah, so what is on the missing pages? What does the book say?
The book details how to go about creating the spell Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion, but in its temporary basis.
Liberties makes sense.
Like the word, the letters.
Yeah.
We could go free Coriander and the other guy. Give them liberty.
That's on you. What do you want to do?
I just want to run an investigation check, see if there's anything else in this room.
Did you get an order confirmation email?
No. You want to run a check on what? Sorry.
Investigation.
Address.
Oh.
The room is, by all accounts, a false room, as it were, false wall that led into the planetarium. Rather hidden, but it's now safe.
So can we go through the false wall then?
Yeah, the false wall has dropped, and you now see the grassy knoll of the starry night sky in the 20-foot by 20-foot room.
The doggo.
Yeah.
Dog distracts me from everything.
I'll
Checks out.
check the other walls on the planetarium.
9-5. 9-4, 9-5. 9-4.
Oh, no. I start at 9:30, so you'll be up.
Yeah. The walls are, by all accounts,
Come on, dumbass.
fine. They're as false as the false walls would be in a room made entirely of an illusion.
Oh, these walls on the north and south are also illusions?
there are illusions projected onto the walls that allow you to run endlessly, but they are also, you can make that assumption that they are walls as well.
Should we return to the mansion doors and say liberty? Like we did with the portal? What was the
Makes
word?
sense. Scepter.
Yeah, scepter. Wait, we didn't find a scepter though.
Oops.
As you arrive at the doors of the mansion where you first came in, you saw the old wizard.
Liberty?
As you say these words, a portal bursts forth
Woohoo!
from the area,
Oh my god.
and on the other side, you see the body of the now dead, wizard of Candlekeep.
Oh.
Sir.
And from out his window, you see a set of wings fluttering away.
Why am I still in the portal? Why is it always me that stays behind?
And as that, could you just stop fucking moving? With that, we close this chapter of the Candlekeep Mysteries.
I mean, it didn't solve anything, but okay.
Yeah, we found a word and then we left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mystery is quite literally getting out of the spell. I'll be honest, that's the quickest anybody's got it.
Oh, the anagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking about it this entire time, and I'm just like, what is it?
Two
And I
and a
was
half
like,
hours.
spices. What spices have Bratel in it?
2.5 hours. That's the quickest anyone's ever got it.
Yay!
Which
and
is
it's only
amazing.
3 of us. And only 3 of us.
Yeah. The group I ran this with beforehand, they all died to the animated bookshelf, the chained one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I messed him up, dude. Magic Missiles is overpowered.
Magic Missile is overpowered. That's what makes it so great.
That's fun.
But yeah. It's the
I love that book so much for that. Like two.
I'll be honest. The only thing that got me, like, nobody seems to get it, and I'm describing it as is. The wall with the the telescope room.
Mm-hmm.
The wall in the room prior has the answer.
Well, what's that?
Point the telescopes to the big stars.
Ah.
Oh, and it would have showed us the bookcase.
And it would have opened that door, which would have meant that bookcase fight would actually have been in a longer area. But yeah, I mean, regardless, I mean, apart from 2 near deaths. Well, I say 2 near deaths. I say 2 near deaths. I'm not ruining some people's game night like that. No. Ronan, it hit you for 30 hit points. Like, I wasn't killing you, so I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, damn. Those things were hitting like trucks a lot of the time.
The other one shot that I have, it was a mimic that rolled nothing but crits for 4 rounds back to back.
Ouch.
Jeez.
I remember
that's
you
a-
mentioning that one.
That's the danger of level 1s.
Ronan, that's actually the Tavern of the Lost one that you done. The mimic
Oh.
encounter.
Yeah?
That very mimic hit for 4 back-to-backs in the
Oh.
first time I ever ran it.
Damn.
But yeah, that's another one shot I have just in case. And I'm also setting up White Plume Mountain as well.
Cool.
And also,
that was
Tippler messaged me. He said, I've not been feeling too good. I should have said, yeah, no shit, you should have said. Good thing everybody else still got their D&D fix. At all.
Is he like chronically ill or something?
He's just always... there's always something. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Wait, did
But yeah,
the four things follow us to the portal? Because we have
The four
four crawling ants with us that we're following
David,
Malkin.
I would say they'd be there, yeah. I'd say they'd be there.
Yay! Our little pets.
We have Ting.
Yeah, I think if all goes awry, do White Plume Mountain or something next time, because that's a fun old one as well. But yeah, I'm sorry we could not do Demon Queen.
That's alright.
No worries, it was still fun.
It's alright.
And I got to play a
well,
fairy
King.
again.
Well, I'm gonna get off. It was fun playing with you guys.
Yep.
Same.
If you guys want to
Well,
do
man,
one
enjoy.
shot or do Demon Queen, I'm down.